Hello my fellow Scorpios, how's it hanging you guys? Hope you're well. Happy birthday by the way. Mine's next week, I cannot wait. Right then, so I hope you've all had a great Halloween and hope you're all going to have a fantastic bonfire night this weekend as well. I know I'm celebrating with family, going to go see a nice firework display tomorrow night, which I'm looking forward to. However, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to do it for the kids, but I'm not feeling it. I've had a cold this week. That's why I've been relatively absent this week, so I do apologise for that. But I'm still pretty rough. I had a really nasty cold and it spread to my chest, so there you go. I've been off my feet really since Friday. But yeah, anyway you guys, let's get started. So, Scorpio, I'm just doing a quick 5-card spread just to see your energies for the month of November. Let's see what your energies are for this month. I will do one more, a bit more in-depth update around probably around the 16th, 17th of this month. So, Scorpio. Okay, central issue. Express your love, Scorpio. I'm going to clarify over these with the Gilded Tarot. What's the root of the problem, Scorpio? Root of the problem for this month, or root of the issue? Passion. You guys, what's going on? Recent past. What do you mean? You guys have been taking a break. What's crowning you? It's calling in a soulmate. Expressing your love for someone who you've had passionate encounters with. Possibly. I'm sort of leaning more towards that. And what's coming in. Finances and career. I'm not surprised to see this card at all, because obviously me being a typical Scorpio, I do tend to resonate with these quite a bit. Don't forget my readings are Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see what this is all about. The Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. The Seven of Swords. The King of Cups reversed. The Ten of Wands reversed. The Nine of Wands. 9 to the 10 reversed. The Devil. Oh dear. Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Very nice, you guys. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Scorpio. Damn it. Seriously, you guys have got a full-on month from the look of it. Just from the initial view of this spread. Excuse me a minute. Sorry, I've got quite a nasty chest infection. This cold just went straight to my chest. So, yeah. I'm going to say, just on the off, I think you've had your fingers burnt. So we're going into work mode and family mode. I think you guys are putting love on a back burner this month. I think you've had your fingers burnt by a sneaky piece of shit at some point. Either an earth sign or a water sign, maybe even air. I don't think so though, but for some of you it could be. I think you've had your fingers burnt, and I think it's a case of hell to the fucking no this month. I'm in full on work mode. I'm going to earn me some money. I'm going to make my family happy. I'm going to put family first, especially if you've got kids. I seriously think it's a hell to the fucking no kind of month here. I really do, from the look of it. Well, let's start with your central issue. So, yeah, we've got express in our love. And the card does say go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Maybe this is what you've wanted to do, or maybe this is the advice that you've had from friends, or etc, etc. This is just what you wanted to do. However, we haven't. There's Knights in the reverse, there's stagnancy. Maybe someone's withholding information, not being completely honest. Maybe, well, it's not that they're not being honest, it's just that they're not telling us the full story, let's say, the holding back. Page of Swords for me is all about being guarded, you know, in the Rider-Waite, this guy's like got his sword up ready to fight, you know what I mean? He's on guard. I think you have been. I think you've dealt with someone extremely guarded who's not been prepared to move towards any kind of progression. And I think that it's got to a point where you guys have more than likely let your guard down with someone. And the thing is, I mean, I know you Scorpios, you know, you don't open up easily. You're so reserved and mysterious, and it's like, you know, be it on anyone's fucking head that actually tries to get to know you and tries to sort of like dig deep. Be it on their fucking head. You guys don't like revealing feelings and emotions. You like to be extremely reserved and mysterious. People do see us as mysterious at the best of times, but when we do open Pandora's box, or should I say the can of worms, fuck me, worms are everywhere. You know what I mean? Our rivers tend to run extremely deep, and it's almost like when you open up to someone, you know, it's like going out and we all guns blazing. And I think that's where we tend to self-sabotage a hell of a lot, to go from one extreme to the other. And I think that through being that way, I mean, I'm not saying it's the wrong way to be, you know what I mean? We can't change the way we are. That is who we are, you know what I mean? And it takes someone with a strong gut to be able to cope with that, or to deal with that, or to accept that. And I always say, if they don't, are they really fucking worth it? But here, this is basically saying, we've had our fingers burned in the past. We've opened our hearts, you know what I mean, and let's be fair, you know what I mean. I've said this before, when it comes to the nookie passion, that is how we express our love. That is how we end up falling in love very easily. And this is also how we've come across a few sneaky pieces of shit that end up showing the true colours once they get what they want. And this leaves us feeling emotionally drained, emotionally unavailable. Maybe, you know, they're emotionally unavailable. It happens, and it always seems to be after we've given in. No matter how long we make them wait, once we give it in, they can't handle us, they want to run. Don't get me wrong, there's some Scorpios out there in really, really happy relationships. If you are, you guys, do share. Do give us singles some tips. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I'm being serious, you guys. This is getting your fingers burned too many times. And then this is staring passion straight in the face and saying, you know what, I've dealt with this too much. So now I'm doing this. I'm making myself unavailable. Because I just can't deal with it time and time again. That's what that's saying, Scorpio. See how I understand you guys so well. Right, recent past, we have been on a break. We're quite enjoying this break. Because we've been exhausted here and we're trying to release a few burdens. Possible financial burdens, I'm going to say, with these two. And I think that this is just Scorpio's way of best dealing with this sort of stuff, dealing with rejection, shall we say, is to throw yourself into work mode. Just 1 minute, you guys. Apologies for that, you guys. My niece decided to invade me. My little dolly peg. Her name's Dolly. She's gorgeous. I love having her stay. Right. So like I was saying, you guys, we've taken a break because of this energy here. We're probably working too much, I'm going to say, with this card. I think we're working too much. I think you're releasing a lot of burdens, maybe financial, but you've put some distance between you and the passion, I'm going to say. Not to say you haven't been looking. I just think that this is accepting defeat for now. But it's not such a bad thing because you're quite comfortable putting your mind elsewhere when you need to. I always say Scorpios are fast recoverers. I mean, don't get me wrong, deep down it can still hurt years down the line, but at the same time we're very, very good at putting a front up, and we're very, very good at holding back tears as well, believe you me. I know, you guys, I know. And then here, what's on your mind is calling in a soulmate, but we're afraid. Again, we're afraid of these toxic situations that just keep arising. We're sick of this now. We're absolutely fed up with this now. We're not going back to this. We know a soulmate's there. And I also think that with this being on your mind, I think this is to say, you don't have to go looking for it. You don't have to call in a soulmate. You know, you guys will meet when divine timing would have it that you can meet. We don't need to force this anymore. We can take a step back. We can continue with this break. We can continue to work on finances, home, finances, focus on money, focus on family, as the Queen of Pentacles would depict. This can also be thinking a soulmate. It may be an earth sign, however, we know they're toxic. That could also be the case here as well for some of you. And then what's in the outcome? Put quite simply, you guys, hard work bears fruit. Says here, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Hell yeah, because we're going out and fucking earning it. I have two tens here, two completion stages. One is emotional, one is more, shall we say, monetary. My intuition's leading to monetary. Two completion stages this month. Reaching goals. This doesn't mean you're going to win the lottery and end up, you know, a fucking millionaire or millionairess or whatever. This just means achieving the goals that you need to achieve and reaching the completion point of that. This is money coming through right when you need it to enhance a family. You know, you might have, I don't know, new wardrobes to buy, washing machine, something around the home, something nice for the kids for Christmas. This is being able to do that. And this is what's going to give you emotional fulfillment, is seeing family happy. You know, I can't emphasise how happy this month is for you guys, should you let it play out like this. By focusing on number one, we can correct a few issues, and also I just want to point out, not just financial but emotional as well. This is you guys not needing anyone to make you feel happy. This is making yourself feel happy on your own. Sorting out your own emotional fulfillment on your own turf. Because, I mean, I always say, you know, a relationship is not there to be the end, be all and end all of your happiness, of your life. Dependency, there's a fine line between dependency and just being plain clingy. And you shouldn't need a relationship to make your life. You should already have a life and emotional fulfillment, and when a relationship comes, it should enhance your own life, not make your own life. And a lot of people mistake this, and they also mistake passion for, you know, and sex for love, and obviously, again, misled just a little bit. I'm going to say, you guys, for this month, take the advice of Spirit and the Tarot that obviously want you to pay attention to this. Create, you know, the stagnancy here in getting a relationship off the ground, or this is an ongoing cycle. We've taken a step back, we're releasing a few burdens. Keep up with that, you guys. It will bear fruit. work and career and finances should be settling out quite nicely this month. Especially where there has been this stagnancy. A little bit of focus here is going to go a long way with that 10. And creating your own emotional centre here is going to be what's best for you guys. And you're going to be in a better position this way to welcome somebody in as a relationship. I think it's a bittersweet reading. I really do. But at the same time, it makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm a Scorpio, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, this makes sense. Hell to the fucking no! I'm going to go in work mode and I'm going to work really fucking hard. And should anyone want to be a part of my life, they should feel fucking privileged, not the other way around. And that is where the change needs to happen this month, Scorpio. So if you are single and you are stuck in these cycles, then this one's going to hit home for some of you. A 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups for me is the ultimate completion. And it is you guys working hard enough to bring this around and not needing anyone to bring it for you. And that is something you need a good pat on the back for. But let's wait until the end of the month plays out first to see if this hard work and focus has been put in first. To see if we deserve this. You know, outcomes can be changed due to free will. If the effort's not put in, the fruit isn't going to bear. It's as simple as that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there then, Scorpio. So I wish you a fabulous month and birthday month. Happy birthday to you guys. And should any of you want a private reading, go a bit more in depth into this or something more personal to your circumstances, please do email me. I'll leave it in the description. If you found none of this has resonated with you or you're in a happy couple, please don't bitch on my comments about it. You know what I mean? It's unfair to the Scorpios that really are going through these energies. So let's show a little bit of respect. Go check out your moon and your rising, or go elsewhere. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now then, you guys. So I wish you all the best. I'll be back mid-month. Take care. Bye-bye for now.